Iran's been trying to kill you for 5 years. How will you put them back in the box, and how will you stop them from attacking Israel?
I want to be able to get along with Iran. I want to get along with China. I want to get along with everybody. I'm not looking to hurt people. I'm looking to make the world a safer place. We had a safe planet when I was president. And I'll tell you what, Viktor Orban, as you know, from Hungary, head of Hungary, prime minister, and a very strong guy and a good person, by the way, in so many ways. But he said, unless Trump comes back, this whole world is going to blow up. And he saw what I did. He saw that when countries got out of line, I was able to hold them in line. And the reason is that I used the economic power of the United States and other powers of the United States. And I didn't get into any wars. I stopped wars with a telephone. I was able to get on telephone calls and stop wars. At least 4 wars stopped. And you look at all these places all over, and you need somebody that has a certain ability. But I stopped potential wars with telephone calls. By the way, Putin would have never got into Ukraine, and you know that. He would have
yes.
And by the way, for 4 years he didn't. He didn't go in. He never went in. And you know what?
I can't imagine America under Kamala Harris. I think Xi will walk all over her, Mr. President. Do you agree?
They'll be laughing at her. They will not even listen to her. And she's going to weaken our military. Our military will be weak. Our economy will be busted. We will be bankrupt as a country. We will be absolutely. You know, I was going to be very shortly totally dominant in oil. We were going to do double and triple what Saudi Arabia. We have more oil, I call it liquid gold, as you know, under our feet than Saudi Arabia or Russia by a lot. We had Anwar that I got approved, that everybody wanted, that I got approved. Nobody else, that not even Ronald Reagan. He worked so hard. He wanted to get Anwar but more than anybody, and he couldn't get it done. I got it done. In their first week in office, they terminated Anwar in Alaska. It's perhaps the size of Saudi Arabia. That's the kind of numbers we're talking about.
Let's go to, we got a lot of oil in Pennsylvania. I hate to say this because I'm from Buckeye State. We make fun of the Steelers fans, but you've been in York, you've been in Wilkes-Barre, you're going to go to Erie, you got shot in Butler. Pennsylvania is everything in this election, and they need energy. Do they believe Kamala Harris will actually let them produce? Because if they do, you know, we got some bridge in Brooklyn to sell them.
I don't think they believe it. I don't think they believe it at all. And if they do, they're foolish. Because, look, she is a Marxist, radical left, and I can say this, she's a radical left lunatic. And we can't let this person destroy our country. Her ideology is that of a Marxist, maybe worse than that. But if you take a look at what she did, she destroyed San Francisco. She then went on to destroy California. California is not the same place.